Hey everybody, I'm Stephanie Deutsch,
And I'm John Deutsch.
and this is another Girthcast.
Girthcast 10.
Yeah.
Hard to believe we're at 10 already. Thank you for joining us on this wild ride and this adventure as we explore into the world of the unknown and the exciting and the fun. Hope you're enjoying.
Yeah.
What's new with you, my queen?
The baby's teething. That's been fun.
She is. She's got 2 teeth now.
Yeah.
She's cutting some more. She's doing a good job of that. One thing I want to touch on is last week I had the opportunity to try. We went exploring, trying to find some kind of off the grid restaurants, trying to find some good eateries and stuff. That'd be good to visit. Trying to find something that's not like Applebee's or Chili's, And we went searching and we found this little place where you go in and there's just peanut shells all over the floor. It's fucking crazy. Never seen anything like it. Like if you have a peanut allergy, you're not gonna want to go here. But it was like this little hole in the wall place, and I'd never seen anything like it.
What was it called?
It was really well lit. I think it was, I don't know, man. It was called Catalina's or something. And you go in and there's this big glass case that has all these different cuts of steak. And you choose which one you want. It's fucking cool. And you go to your table, you get seated, and they bring you this bread, and it's got it's the best rolls ever. And it's got this kind of I don't know, it was like a honey cinnamon butter. It was fucking amazing. It tasted so good. And get this, if you eat all of your bread, they bring you more. I've never seen anything like it. It was pretty amazing. I hope you guys go there. If you have a place, it's in Winchester. I've never seen anything like it. Winchester, Virginia. If you're ever in the area, check it out. I can't remember what it's called. I think it was Catalina's or something. It was some sort of Roadhouse or something.
That's crazy. It sounds a lot like Texas Roadhouse.
That rings a bell, but I don't know. I don't think that was it. Do they have peanut shells?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you thinking of Five Guys?
No.
Oh.
But that's another place you want to avoid if you have a peanut allergy.
But it's also a place you don't want to avoid if you like good food.
That's right.
It's good food. So check out Catalina's in Winchester. Shout out. They have great food, great rolls. You get to choose your cut of meat. And if you do like peanuts, that's where you want to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is going on with you?
Big news story recently in Scotland. A man filmed from his hotel a real life unicorn.
Really?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and it was there's no way it was made up because it was him. He was using his phone to record it. He was recording out the window, and he saw it in a field, not a courtyard, but off in the distance. And then he went down stairs or down the elevator, and he went outside, and it was still there. It was definitely a unicorn.
How old was he?
I don't know, 40.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the unicorn? Probably, I don't know, 12?
Yeah, the guy.
The guy, yeah, probably 40. Unicorn's probably 1,000 years old, I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know how long they live, but
Probably.
there can't be that many of them.
No?
They're probably 1,000. Probably 1,000.
Probably about 1,000.
Fact check that. If you happen to know, comment on this video if you happen to know how old unicorns are. Because that one, I don't know.
And if you've ever seen one in real life.
Yeah.
In Scotland.
Have you ever been to Scotland? Tell us if Scotland's really that cool.
Yeah. Shout out Scotland. I'm 58% Scottish.
Shout out Scotland Yard, which actually isn't even in Scotland.
Where is it?
It's in London.
Oh.
Yep.
Cool.
Pretty cool. Yep. There's also, fun fact, there's no unicorns in London. Pretty cool. Yep.
They are only in Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland. Land of the free, home of the brave? No. Is that it? What's their motto? What is Scotland's motto? If you know Scotland's motto, let us know.
Yeah.
I'd like to know. Groundskeeper Willie's from Scotland. He's pretty cool.
I don't know who that is.
What's the most famous Scottish person you've ever
I don't know any Scottish people.
Groundskeeper Willie. William Wallace. Wasn't he Scottish? I think so.
I don't think I actually know.
I think William Wallace was Scottish, wasn't he?
If I know of any famous
Braveheart.
people who are Scottish, then I don't know that they're Scottish.
Sean William Scott.
Never heard of him.
He played Stifler. He was in that movie Role Models with Paul Rudd.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've only seen that once.
Yeah, we watched it together.
Yep.
Yeah, he's sort of Scottish. He's Scottish because he is a Scot.
He's Scottish-ish.
I wonder if there's any correlation between people named Scott and being Scottish. Like their last name being Scott.
Maybe.
Like first name, probably not, but maybe last name.
Maybe.
Because there's if your name's like Jason Carpenter, chances are like you can trace your lineage back, and somewhere along the lines like you used to be carpenters or something. So like maybe it's the same way with Scott. Maybe Sean William Scott used to be Scottish, and now he's
maybe
American.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe there's somewhere out there's a John America.
Well, we know unicorns are Scottish.
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them.
There might be more.
Maybe.
How many unicorns do you think there are?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Do you think they bone? Do you think they're gonna make more unicorns?
I don't know. If they can find each other.
Yeah. I hope they do.
There's one in Scotland, and then there's one somewhere else, far away from Scotland.
Probably like Bangladesh.
Yeah, or Venezuela.
Yeah. It's probably like the movie Hancock. Do you ever see that movie?
Yes, I have. I like that movie.
Where like they can't be too close to each other, or they lose their powers.
Wow! Finally,
so they have to,
a movie that you mentioned that I've actually seen.
So they have to like stay as far apart as possible. So that's why one unicorn's in Scotland, the other one's in Bangladesh. And now they're like super powerful, but the closer they get, they start losing their powers.
It's a good theory.
Yeah, you think so? Mm-hmm. Yep. Hancock. Shout out Hancock. Shout out Will Smith.
Yeah, we know you're watching.
Shout out Will Smith. Shout out his bald-headed bitch wife. She's cool. Alopecia was her name. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
What else is going on with you? What else is going on with you?
Yeah. Tell
what's going on with you?
What's going on with you? We want to know. Oh, that's awesome. What? It's like those kids shows, where they like say like, let me know when you find the red square.
Girthcast is now a kid show.
And then they say, oh, good job.
Family friendly. We're all family friendly here at the Girthcast. We love you and we love your family and we'd love to meet them. We will not. Never mind. Never mind.
Speaking of kids shows,
cut that out.
One that has made some news, not really news, but has gone pretty viral is Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel, yeah.
Yeah, and in the beginning, putting that on YouTube for our baby, she hated it. She only wanted to watch Elmo.
She wasn't the only one.
No. I wanted to literally pull my hair out. But now she watches it and she's actually kind of into it. And I mean, people like post TikToks and stuff about this lady, and they're in their car just making fun of Miss Rachel because they're like,
yeah, because she's a dumb bitch. That's why.
Mama, a dada, and they just like because she does all the signing and like there's a song going around now. It's like the icky sticky icky icky bubble gum or whatever,
icky,
and
sticky, sticky,
it's like
bubble gum. Yeah. Ooh,
there's so many
things gonna
parents
get stickier.
making TikToks about it, and I can't stand her.
Yeah, she sucks. She fucking sucks. I can't
stand her.
She's a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
And Miss Rachel, if you're listening, and we know that you are, you're a dumb bitch.
Yeah, yes, you are.
I walked in the other day. I went outside for a minute, and I came in, and my 4-year-old wanted me to sit on the couch and watch my phone with her. She likes watching like YouTube on my phone. And I sat down on the couch, and it was immediately just songs about poo-poo.
Yeah.
It was like the yellow poo-poo, and then it was like a red version, and then a green version, a blue version, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? Like, god damn, these YouTube wormholes, man. Bluey doesn't talk about that shit. What the fuck, man? Come on. Oh, shout out Bluey.
Shout out Bluey.
New episodes of Bluey are out. I'm excited about that.
Yep.
That's probably my favorite kid show.
Yes.
That's the most tolerable of any of the shows any of the kids watch. Most of the YouTube, I mean, I know we're on YouTube, but it's a different type of YouTube with children. The shit they watch is like fucking like unwatchable. It's like really it's just, I don't understand any of it.
Yeah, we've talked
some
about
of it's okay, like the games where like it's like the emojis
like
or whatever.
Find the missing one.
Yeah, those are kind of cool.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like, but those aren't really like people doing it. It's just like it's just like a game. But some of it's okay what they watch, but a lot of it is just really cringy and really weird. It's like super bizarre.
Yeah,
like there's some shit now where like there's this dude who's like his head's sticking out of a toilet, and they're like everybody loves it.
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I don't even know, but you know the kids. Luke had been talking about it. April started talking about it, and then they were with their dad, and Jackson was over, and Jackson started talking about it. And I'm like, I was like, who the heck is this skibbity toilet? And then why does it have such an outrageously awful name?
Do you know the only thing with a name similar to that's worth caring about? Shickety Bobbis.
Shickety Bobbis, that's right.
Shickety Bobbis, check them out.
Shout out Shickety Bobbis.
Yep. Gastropod Enterprise, check them out. They have some new stuff coming out, so keep track with them. They're awesome.
Yeah, make sure you watch their song Atoms. It is awesome.
Very good. Very catchy.
We love it. Very catchy.
We're all just atoms
in a cell.
Yeah, it's very good. Very good.
It's very good. Yeah.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
Also, shout out. I guess we'll shout out Gone Cold while we're at it.
Yeah.
They just released a new EP, beginning of July. Good stuff. And also Hometown Horrors. They just put out a new episode the other day, and it's actually it's really funny.
I haven't gotten to watch it yet or listen to it.
Their newest episode was very funny. The guests they had on had some really good stories. It kind of lightened the mood. Some of their stuff more recently has been kind of heavy and actually pretty terrifying, including our episode. Mm-hmm. But this one, it still kept with the spookiness, but there was like a lightness to it.
Ours was a good mix of
listen to it. Hometown Horrors
and
anywhere you get your podcasts
and funny.
Yeah, and drunk. And very drunk.
It was a lot of fun though.
If you go and watch, not watch. If you go and listen to our episode of Hometown Horrors, I am slurring like a motherfucker through that whole thing because we pre-gamed hard for that. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We love Dan. We love what you're doing over there. Shout out Hometown Horrors.
We love
big
you.
Supporters. Supporters. Future collabs in the works.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of content, a week or so ago, I put out a Parrotfish mini documentary.
Yeah, it was great.
And following the tremendous success that was, and how much fun it was to make, and how much I just love giving the world knowledge. I have a wealth of knowledge in my brain.
Yes, you do.
And I want to contribute. I want to leave this world a better place than when I started, when I got here. And the next one up, I'm excited, is about the proboscis monkey.
Yes. This is quite a creature,
good. I'm not going to give any spoilers on how amazing this creature is. But let's just say its face is very well endowed.
Much like I.
Yeah. So, much like I. If you like that voice, stay tuned because I got a lot more in store for you. Yep. So that's going to be fun. I can't wait to do that. It's going to be great. We're excited. This is Girthcast 10. This is a big one.
Yeah.
This shows that we are the real deal, and we are here to stay. We're not fucking around. We're doing this.
Yeah.
This is our thing. We're doing this. We're doing it. Girthcast 10.
Doing the thing.
I think somebody might have just killed a boar over there.
I think so.
That's our supper. Yeah, pretty good. I think it's still dying. Actually.
I think so too.
But yeah. What else you got?
R.I.P. boar.
What else you got, sweetheart?
I don't really have anything.
Looking at my headlines.
My life, pretty much.
Corn on the cob, green beans, stick butter. No, that's no. Describe that. That's a.
My life pretty much consists of talking to baby and kids all day.
Yeah, well, you're good at it. Our baby's pretty crazy.
Yeah, she is crazy.
I was thinking of an idea the other day where maybe we could do something where like some guy joins like a group of ninjas, And he goes through all the training, and like he gets accepted into the group. And on their first mission together, he shows up on a Harley. And he's like, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." And then they're like trying to be like sneaky, and they're like fucking casing this house. They like go assassinate somebody or steal some sensitive documents or something. Whatever ninjas do, I don't.
What do ninjas do?
Yeah, what do ninjas do? And then like he like fucking gets off his Harley, and he's like fucking. All of his like stuff is Velcro, so he's like, and there's like dogs barking in the background, and then like he tries to pull out like his like ninja stars and his sword, and they just fall on the asphalt, and it's just like ding 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 ding, and it's crazy.
You make that video.
Yeah, we will make that a video.
Make that a video.
Thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Then we were also talking the other day about our dream home. What our dream home would look like. It would be full of natural light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I figured.
And instead of having like windows with lots of natural light, we would just have natty light cans.
Yeah, like natty light
hanging
cans.
down from everywhere.
Yeah, like a frat house. Like,
yeah.
Like instead of light bulbs in the chandeliers, it would just be a fucking. I don't know why I pointed up there like there's a chandelier that you can even see. I know you can't see it because it doesn't even exist. But yeah, I think that would be cool.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Tons of natural light everywhere.
Tons of natural light.
We'd have to rinse out the cans. I had this great idea when I was a teenager to try to make wallpaper out of beer cans. Just like basically just glue and tape beer cans to the wall. And we got probably like a week or two into it. And then my room started smelling real bad.
Ugh.
Because we didn't rinse out the cans.
Gross.
So it was just like stale old beer, just like fucking rotting in our fucking my bedroom. Yeah, so that idea turned to fucking shit real quick.
Yuck.
So we just took all those cans and put them in my neighbor's yard.
So what did you do? Did you like cut the cans open and lay them flat?
No, we just took the cans as is and then just taped them to the wall
like that. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Yeah.
It was textured. It was cool. It was also in an effort to like try to like DIY soundproof the room because at the time I was in a metal band. Oh, and by band I mean a couple of friends. We didn't even have a drummer. We'd get together and we'd like fucking go through some scales for like 20 minutes and then we would just get really stoned and drunk. And that would be it. And we'd just spend the whole weekend and we'd probably actually play our instruments maybe like 20 minutes. For like the whole weekend. Yeah. And then glue beer cans to the wall. That was fun.
I was part of
and that's why I'm now
band.
an engineer and I am very, very successful.
I was in a band when I was in high school.
You were?
Yeah, and it was called Morning After.
Morning After. Yeah, this band didn't really have a name. But
we did one practice and then it never assembled again.
Yeah. The first band I was ever in was with my friend Steve. Shout out Gone Cold. He was in that band. It was just us. I had been playing guitar for maybe a month, and his dad sold me that guitar. And Steve played bass at the time. I'm sure he still knows how to play bass, obviously. Mm-hmm. But he doesn't do that in Gone Cold. But we named our band Demon Bunny Syndicate. We even came up with a logo and everything. It was all over MySpace. But we never actually made any music because we were terrible musicians because we were like 15 and we had just started playing. So that was fun.
Yeah. That's how our band was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool in theory, and it was fun to think about and daydream about. Mm-hmm. But like the actual practice of it. And one of the things, there was a time where there was a group of us. This was a little while later, but only a few months later. We had a big group together, and basically everybody in the group played music, but not very well. Mm-hmm. And we had all these grandiose ideas, and we were like literally walking into town with our instruments on our back, and we were like fucking hot shit, like we're a fucking band. And we went to go get some lunch, and my friend Ethan was just like, "Dude, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think I could ever see you guys actually making anything good." And we took offense to that, being like 16-year-old shitheads. But like looking back, it's like he was 100% right. We were terrible musicians. I didn't even know how to restring a guitar. I barely even knew how to tune one.
Yeah, well, so. I've heard you play. and sing. And I think you're pretty talented.
Well, I'm much better
now,
I'm much better now than I was then.
Yeah.
But also, I'm very out of practice now. But yeah, I am a better musician now than I was then. So is Steve, obviously. And everybody else that was involved in that entire shit show. Mm-hmm. But it was fun. We were fun. We were having kids. We were having kids, and we were fucking fun. We were definitely having kids together. All of us just had big giant orgies, and we tried to have as many kids as possible because we were trying to start our own like not convent. What do you call it? Compound. We were trying to build a compound.
Yeah, like sister wives.
Yeah. We were gonna scissor each other's wives. Yeah.
Nice.
We're gonna have like 40 babies. And they were all gonna be kin, and it was gonna be fun.
Nice.
Yep.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
I couldn't ever imagine you being in that scenario.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Just
not.
no.
Probably not. Probably not.
No.
Anyway, what else you got?
Crabs.
Oh, damn. Well, luckily that I shaved my nether regions, so I don't really have to worry about those too much.
Kids made crabs.
But I have noticed my beard's a little itchy lately. Is that...
Well, I don't have crabs.
Did they transfer to there?
There's another one.
Yeah.
Crabs.
We watched Tom Hanks movie the other day.
Oh, yeah.
It was boring
A Man
as shit.
Called Otto. No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't. You said you liked that movie.
I did like it, but it was still boring. Things can be boring, and I still like them.
It was slow, but it wasn't boring. It was still engaging.
Yeah. That's true.
It's a good movie. I liked it.
Who's your favorite character?
Obviously Otto.
Oh, okay. Not the
But I also like the Spanish lady.
Yeah. It's the only ones I really remember.
Yeah, and
Her dorky husband.
the guy with Parkinson's.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Did we watch the same movie?
Yeah.
I don't remember that guy.
It was the guy, the guy in the wheelchair.
Oh.
That
he had
was
Parkinson's?
I think that's what it was.
He didn't move at all.
I don't know what it was.
Usually the Parkinson's dudes do,
Yeah.
Not gonna act it out, but
Jesus.
they do a thing.
Well, I don't know what he had, but he was just like
I think
this all the time.
Yeah. I think he was just very stoic.
No, he had something. I don't know what it was.
He had a knife.
King of the North.
You ever seen RoboCop?
No.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. We're gonna talk about RoboCop. You never seen it?
I've seen almost all of Game of Thrones.
Have you seen Ace Ventura?
No.
Have you seen Dumb and Dumber?
No.
Damn. There goes like half my talking points. Have you read? Are you familiar with Columbo Columbus, famed Spanish explorer?
Yeah, he was in your parrotfish video.
Yes, he discovered the parrotfish.
He discovered the parrotfish.
Fun fact: he actually also discovered the proboscis monkey in 1269 off the coast of Borneo. Mm-hmm. Yep, pretty cool.
Yeah. She's doing it. She's doing it, even though I told her not to.
She sure is. Good job.
That's enough.
Shout out April over there, drinking Kool-Aid.
Hawaiian Punch.
Doing her good thing. Hawaiian Punch, Kool-Aid.
Shout out Hawaiian
Same
Punch.
shit. What's the fucking difference? It's all the same. I think that we will be back. All right.
We're back.
Thank you for watching Girthcast episode 10. We have some big things on the horizon.
Yeah.
Girthcast 11 is
coming soon.
Going to be, I won't say the biggest and baddest yet, but it's going to be one of the best fucking Girthcasts you've ever seen in your life. We have some big things planned for it. Some big hot button topics. Maybe a surprise guest or two. We'll see.
We'll see.
Until next time, keep an eye out for the proboscis monkey video.
Yes, that's going to be a great one. I'm excited.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. And Girthcast 11. Keep an eye out for it next week.
You're going to love it.
It's coming. And we also have a couple more booze reviews on tap. So keep watching the Girthy Hogs Network. We're still here, and we love you.
Good night.
We're doing it.
Girthy Hogs. Girthy Hogs Production.